Yo, what's going on YouTube? What you guys are looking at is Madden Ultimate Team. I've never done a Madden video on this channel. I'm not sure if you guys will even like it, but I'm just simply opening some Madden Ultimate Team packs. And you guys are probably asking, why in the world am I playing Madden? You know, I only have done FIFA for the past year and a half. To be honest with you guys, I've been super bored lately. There's like literally no games to play. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy, or else I would be playing Destiny. And I do like picking up the controller every now and then on my free time, but there just hasn't been anything to play. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually used to be a very competitive Madden player about 3-4 years ago. You know, I used to go to all these tournaments and whatnot when I was younger, of course, but I haven't played Madden in 3 years, and the reason why I stepped away from Madden is because I was sick of just, like, people who were really good. They were just a glitch fest. You know, they would figure out a certain formation or route, or they would motion a player over before snap, and they would always be open, and it just got dumb. I guess they said they fixed a little bit of that this year. I'm not really sure. From what it seems like, I'm using the same offensive scheme that I did 3 years ago, and it still somewhat works. It's still effective. I've won a few games with it, but I've also lost a few games. The defense seems a little bit harder to stop the pass this year, but the run it's also harder to run, where back then you used to be able to run so easily. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the players I get or anything like that, because while I am opening Madden Ultimate Team packs, I want to actually talk about FIFA. And there's two things I want to talk about. One, I really like how the packs on Madden Ultimate Team open, like you slide over and the player shows up. I wish that was integrated into FIFA. The marketplace, I really like the search on the marketplace a little bit better, because it's like a 3-tier page rather than sliding over from player to player, so you can kind of see 9 or 12 different cards going on at the same time, and you can see their current price. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if you guys have played Madden at all, but it's a really cool marketplace system. But what I do want to talk about is the announcement that EA is removing the trade offer feature from FIFA Ultimate Team, and I've got mixed feelings about that. One, I never really minded it because, you know, it doesn't really matter. People like doing pink slips, people like doing all that kind of stuff, but I'm not sure why they removed it entirely, because it's definitely not to stop. It's not to stop selling coins or buying coins, because obviously the way people bought coins or sold coins is they would put up a player and you would buy it. You wouldn't do a trade offer. So I'm not entirely sure why they did that. Is it because they want to stop wagers? I'm not sure. I think wagering is something that a lot of YouTubers do. They can still do it. They can just wager coins rather than players now. So it's ultimately the same thing, but a lot of people did wagers, and they're not going to be able to do that anymore. So unless you're able to trade with friends only, because I know at one point that's how it was, from what I remember, guys. I think it was FIFA 12 or FIFA 13. I'm not 100% sure, but you were able to trade with people that were on your friends list. But if they weren't, you weren't able to trade with them. So I got in this conversation on Twitter regarding the whole concept of buying and selling coins, and I really compared it to Madden because of this. So as I was playing Madden Ultimate Team, I started coming up against players around the same team as I am. You know, there wasn't a huge gap. When you have an okay team, you come up against other players with an okay team. And if you go and look online, there's no real coin sellers for Madden Ultimate Team. So you're literally actually building your team through playing the game or buying packs. And to me, it's just so much more fun to actually build your team in this way, rather than somebody, you know, if someone wants to buy coins, by all means, you know, there's nothing, I have nothing against people who buy coins. Let me put that out there. You know, don't think I'm complaining about people who buy coins. My point is, I think the game is just overall going to be better, because you're not going to see, when you have a really good team that you've actually worked for, it's going to feel good that you've actually worked for that team. Do you get what I mean? You're not just going and buying the player and putting them on your team from a coin website. Now, a lot of people say, well, buying packs and buying coins are the same thing. It's actually not the same thing, because packs are like a lottery. You know, you don't know what you're going to get. Well, if I spend 100,000, if I spend whatever it is, 20, 30 bucks for 100,000 coins, I can go and start trading like crazy and turn that 100,000 into 300,000, 400,000, where you can't really do that with with packs. You got to get lucky, or you got to keep buying more and more packs to get up to 100,000. So, you know, in terms of the value, I get why people say that, but it's really not the same, because you're gonna have to open a lot more packs and get lucky rather than just going out and buying coins. Now, with that said, you know, a big thing that I've seen with Madden Ultimate Team as well is the pricing of players is crazy different. For example, Peyton Manning, which is probably one of the best quarterbacks on the game, for those of you guys who don't know, next to him, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, etc. I mean, he's only going for a couple 100,000 coins. You know, Richard Sherman, the best cornerback on the game, he is, let's compare Richard Sherman in terms of value now, not in terms of athlete, in terms of value. He's probably the Messi of Madden. So he's going to be the most expensive player, or the Ronaldo of Madden, and he's only 600,000 coins. When you go see the top 10 list of the people with the most amount of coins, the #1 player right now only has 800,000 coins. Now, if you go on Ultimate Team on FIFA, you know, you saw people with 50 million coins and 20 million. It was ridiculous with the amount of coins people were buying. So it'll be interesting to see how the market changes with all of these updates from EA. Granted that they come through with them, you know, this is all talk. We haven't seen any proof of how it's going to be. So they might be saying all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, you know, nothing is as they say. So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm really hoping that FIFA 15 is promising. Like I said, I've been really bored lately. Also, guys, if you want to see some Madden content, by all means, let me know. I can't play. Let me get this off my chest as well. So I've been playing head-to-head normal. So that obviously, if you haven't played Madden, there's an Ultimate Team and there's head-to-head, just like FIFA. Man, playing head-to-head, Jesus, I don't know how I used to do this. I mean, one game takes like 45 minutes. Thankfully, Ultimate Team, they have 3-minute quarters and not 6-minute quarters, so you can get in and out of games pretty quickly. I couldn't play head-to-head anymore. I was just getting sick of it. That's why I went to Ultimate Team. So if you guys enjoy some Madden Ultimate Team, by all means, let me know. I'll be happy to go ahead and start uploading some Madden Ultimate Team, especially, you know, every now and then you want to get a break from FIFA. It's nice to have a second game to do. So if you guys want to see this, or maybe NBA 2K, I know a lot of you guys are NBA fans. As you guys know, I'm a huge NBA fan. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of the 2K series anymore, because they got rid of Crew. And Crew is like pro clubs. It's just really fun, and that was the only reason I used to play NBA 2K. Unfortunately, they haven't put it in the next gen console. They're bringing it back for the old gen. I don't know why they would ever do that, but I'm hoping they have an alternative for this coming year. Now, as you guys can see, I'm just putting all my good players in their proper positions here, and then I'll probably play a few games, not in this video, but if you guys want to see some gameplay footage of Madden Ultimate Team, by all means, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to do some up until, of course, FIFA comes out. Then we're going to go full FIFA mode, because, you know, it's just a better game, in my opinion. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions for me, comments, concerns, etc., feel free to tweet out or leave your comments in the section below. I will see you guys really soon.